Morning, hello everybody, how are you? It is Laura and Jade from Wicked Dragon here with another Friday Morning Live. Great to see you. We've had a brilliant week. We've had a really fun week. We've been outside shooting, we've been dressing up Darcy Dog, we've been posting lots of bits and bobs on our socials, so I hope you've had a good time having a look. I hope you've had fun as well, doing whatever you've been doing this week. Nice to see you. Good morning everybody. Okay, so we've had a few requests over the last couple of weeks, as we always do actually, for kind of body diversity, and we've had a lot of requests for petite bodies. So I was thinking to myself, oh hey Tammy, how are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. How's things? Tell me, how are you? What's been going on with you? Let me know. So yes, so we've had a few requests, and I was kind of thinking to myself, we have Jade, and Jade is 5'3".
I'm little. I'm short.
And for those of you who have seen our TikToks and our Instagrams and our Facebook Reels, you know that actually Jade spends quite a lot of her time trying on our clothes. Morning, Deborah. Great to see you. Thanks for joining. So Jade has got really good insider knowledge as to what works and what doesn't, particularly for her frame. And so we thought we would do a live just for petite ladies. So we're kind of suggesting maybe kind of like 5'4" and under. So everything that we're going to show you today is things that we think would work well for that kind of figure. So that's our today's live. Lovely to see everybody. Morning, Sharon. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Tammy. That's really kind. Okay, so that's the plan for today. And when we started talking about what clothes we were going to show, Jade and I had slightly different views. So I feel like my mum is 5'2", and I just have years of ingrained rules, like, you know, no skirts below the knee, and, you know, no tops below the hips, kind of really strict rules as to what petite ladies like to wear. Jade, however, can you imagine, is a total free spirit, and she's like, I kind of just wear what I like. I wear what looks good on me. So we kind of had to get past that a bit, and we've kind of found somewhere in the middle, which is really nice. We've got a collection of things that if you do want to go against the grain and you like longer skirts, then these will work for you. We've got some really nice short skirts and some nice shorter tops that we think would work really well. So hopefully between all of us, we've got a really nice collection for you today. So we are going to crack on. I'd also like to hear about your fashion rules if you are petite, or indeed if you're tall. What things do you definitely stand by that you absolutely don't move away from? I'd love to know. Or are you a free spirit like Jade?
You say that, as soon as you brought it up, I was sat there like, oh, I do actually have a few things.
Yeah.
Like I always do shop short jeans and short leggings.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, actually. As we've been going along, like, you wear a lot of crop tops and things, don't you?
I do, exclusively.
Yeah.
Because I have the world's tiniest torso. Like, my rib cage and my hips are that far apart, so I cannot wear a full-length t-shirt. I have them, but they all crunch up, and they just,
So there you go. Crop top's the way forward for Jade. Let me know if crop top's the way forward for you, if you're a petite lady. Okay, right, we're going to get cracking before we just gabble away the whole live. So the first thing that we wanted to talk to you about was this skirt. It is new, it's just launched, and you guys are totally loving it. So Jade and I are wearing it in two very different ways.
I love this one.
And you can see I've got the black version on and Jade is wearing the white. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the details of this. This skirt is the floral mandala skirt with pockets. There are pockets. It's £29. And there's a black version and there's a white version. In terms of sizing, we're suggesting 8 to 24, so quite a good one to span the sizes. So we're looking at free size, which is 8 to 16, which Jade and I are both wearing. And just to recap, I'm 5'6", size 14, and Jade is 5'3", and she's kind of 10 to 12. So we're both wearing the free size. and the double XL, which we're suggesting, is 16 to 24. So I'm just going to quickly go over what I like about this skirt, and then we're going to talk to Jade. So the things I really like, I love the versatility. I love the fact that Jade's wearing it in a completely different way to me. I love the print. I'm just going to come up a bit closer because this print is just beautiful. Really gorgeous. Really kind of hippie vibe. There's some nice paisley bits and bobs going on there too, so really vibrant, really good for kind of moving into the spring summer kind of look. So there's a really nice big thick waistband, which obviously Jade's using in a different way. She can talk about that in a minute. But also one thing that I did, because I'm a tucker-inner with my t-shirts and bits and bobs, so I was kind of thinking this waistband, maybe if you do tuck things in, it doesn't work so well. So when I was trying this on at home, I kind of had to play with how I would wear this, and I kind of thought that you could kind of do this and it all of a sudden becomes like a midi skirt, which I thought worked really well with boots. So I love the fact that it's one of those skirts that you can just have a play around with, and whatever way you want to wear it is absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to talk about the fact that Jade's turned this into a dress and she's twirling.
Naturally.
How long did it take her to twirl?
It doesn't take long. In my defense, this dress has got great twirlability. It has pockets in really like the perfect place, like where you'd have it on jeans, especially as a shorty person. It's got the nice, like, because it's long up here, it means it can basically cover your torso, which is amazing, and it pulls in at the waist, which we love. So it's like nice and flattering, and it's so poofy. And because it's a nice like white and black with little pops of color, you can wear it with a lot of things because it's so neutral but quite poppy. So like nuclear yellow jacket, and I put it with bright red lipstick.
Yeah.
Okay. Or like anything blue or anything that color matches, and with any type of shoe, because if it can come out, like it comes to mid-calf, so you can wear it with boots. I'm wearing it with flats.
Yeah.
You can wear it with flip-flops. It's great beach material, as me and Sally constantly say, oh, you could totally wear this to the beach, because we live there, secretly mermaids. But yeah, I prefer it as a dress to a skirt. As a shorter person, I find the skirt just kind of like, if I was going up the stairs, I'd fall over it, so I don't really wear long skirts all that much, especially free-flowing ones.
Could you do quickly, I know we haven't actually spoken about you doing this, Jade, but I wonder whether you could just whip the next top on and just pull the skirt down so that we can see where it comes to on your 5'3" frame. And whilst Jade is getting dressed, I'm just going to talk to you about the top I'm wearing. So this one is restocked, it's new in, and it is really, really lovely. I really like it. I don't know about you. Jade's going to pop back in actually now. Okay, just so that you guys can see, Jade is 5'3". So could you just move back a bit, Jade, so that people can see where it comes to
I've
on
got
your
it
ankles?
on my like waistband here, and it's kind of on my ankles, so it's fine. It's not on the floor, but if it was any lower, like if I put it on my hips,
You struggle a bit.
oh yeah, it's like in a mermaid
Do you ever wear
cut.
a skirt like that, by the way? I never wear my skirt like that.
Depends on the skirt. I'm actually going into the hip, like the low cut at the moment. It's weird, but I like it.
Nice.
Sometimes you don't like it too high. But yeah, it's not too long, but it is. I'd rather wear it as a dress.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Right, Jade's going to carry on getting dressed. She's going to be doing a lot of this today. So in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you about my t-shirt that I'm wearing. So yes, new. It's restocked, and it is called the Golden Flower Short Sleeve Top. It's £25, and it comes in 3 colours, which I've got here. So I'm wearing the black, we've got the green, and we've got the petrol. Suggested sizing is between 8 to 20. So small to medium, 8 to 10, medium large, 12 to 14, large extra large, 14 to 16, and double XL is 18 to 20. So I am happily in the medium large, 12 to 14. And the things that I want to talk to you about this one is obviously the beautiful, beautiful bright gold print, which is really, really stunning. I think because these colours, the background colours are quite dark, the colour just pops on the front. You can see it just looks fabulous, doesn't it, I think? And I like the fact that these sleeves come down quite low. I find a lot of times with these t-shirts, they kind of have really, really small capped sleeves. And I kind of just want to cover the wings. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want it a bit lower, just to feel a bit more covered. So I really like the shape that this creates. And I also like the fact that it kind of feels really nice and slug around here, but it doesn't kind of cling to the belly, which is a lovely plus point for me. And it feels really good quality. So it feels like it's one of those t-shirts that you're not going to buy and then you'll put it through the wash, or hand wash it, as we suggest, and it's going to shrink or whatever. It feels like it's going to last quite a long time. Okay. Oh, Tammy, have you got one of these? I love these t-shirts. The fabric is gorgeous and they wash so well. Brilliant. What colour did you go for, Tammy? I'm loving the black, actually. I don't know whether you do, but I really like... I dress in quite a lot of black, actually, anyway. So so black was a nice choice for me this morning. Morning, morning. Great to see you. Oh, I love the top that you're wearing. It's really nice, isn't it, Sharon? And I was just saying, I don't know whether you caught it, but it just feels really nice quality. Okay, Jade is chomping at the bit to get back in.
I'm sorry.
Okay, right. So here is the lovely lady again. I have the green and the black. Brilliant. Yeah, I think this, I'd wear it all the time because it's quite simple for us, isn't it? A lot of Wicked Dragon designs are really busy and vibrant. So actually having something that's quite plain with something just bold on the front, you can kind of wear it with loads of things. So yes.
It does have a lovely neckline as well.
Really nice neckline, yeah.
You don't want it too close.
Yes, not too close, but again, you kind of feel covered. So it's just right, I think. Okay, right, let's move on to Jade's second outfit.
As a short person, these are some things that I like.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the top, actually. So this is, again, it's new. It's tie-dye sleeveless top. It's £24 and suggested size is 8 to 22. So let me talk you through those in a minute. We're doing small to medium, 8 to 10, medium large, 12 to 14, large extra large, 16 to 18, and double XL is 20 to 22. Jade's wearing the small, 8 to 10, and it's really pretty. So this obviously goes against my mother's rule of nothing below the hips. So here we are, Jade, rule breaker, is going to tell us about this top.
I never heard of these rules before. Like, my sister told me you can't wear a long jacket because it makes you look short, and you can't wear long skirts, even though I've been wearing them forever.
Is this just my mum? Tell me, is this just my mum making up these rules and making me worried every time we go shopping? Well, let me know.
See, my mother, she's worn the same pair of shorts for the last, like, 50 years, so...
Oh.
I never had fashion rules, but, so I like this top, one, because I don't like long sleeve tops. That's a me thing, because, again, I'm sure I find any kind of all long sleeve shirts, unless they're cropped, don't suit. They don't come in at the right places, and they're all just a bit.
And you were saying they're often quite long.
Oh yeah, sleeve. Way too long on the sleeve, and you always like cuff them because you're always just reaching for stuff like little pouring. So I like sleeveless, but I actually love this one specifically because I put it on. It's one of those ones that goes, oh, it's really nice. Annoyingly, you can't see it with the skirt, but I would wear it with leggings or something quite tight fitted, like skinny jeans. Or, yeah, the tie-dye leggings here would be really cute because they're quite neutral. But
have you got leggings on underneath?
I do, actually. So, you know.
Do a little whip off.
See?
Cute.
It looks
that's really nice.
Because it has this lovely flow as well. So if you are heavier chested than me, it's going to look amazing. Because it hangs and it hides your, like... How are we going to put this? Your beautiful body, but it's gonna be, it comes in and it's nice and flowy and it's really, really comfortable. And it's that sort of shirt that you look at and go, that doesn't look like it's gonna be nice to touch, but it's so soft. It's really,
oh my gosh,
right?
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it's gonna be, but it's actually, ooh. And the way it moves around you is really nice as well, because normally I wouldn't wear something loose fitting. I'd wear a tight top and then something loose on the bottom or on the top of it. But this is a really nice one. This
feels like the kind of dress, top that does feel a bit dress-like. You could team it with like a pair of jeans or something, and for an evening out, it would be, you'd feel like you were in a dress without, you know, having to be in a dress.
This is something I would wear for like a more formal event, but also to the beach.
Yeah.
You can get away with both.
Yeah.
It does have these stringy things, which aren't my favourite bit at the top because they are very long. But you can tie a little bow and they keep out the way.
Cute. Okay, Sharon, I like a top that's long. Ah, okay. Sharon, are you, what height are you? So you're going against the grain of my mother's long-standing rules. This is really interesting. I also like the low neckline. Yeah, it's really flattering, I think, this top. All the black skirt you have on. Want one, need one now, Joe. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Really lovely. I'm guessing that you mean this black one, although Jade has got a slightly black one on. Morning, Amanda. Nice to see you. I have these shaped blouses from you with the little lace sleeves. I'm big busted and confirm they hang beautifully. Good morning. Hey, yes, good morning. Oh, Sharon, brilliant. So this live is great for you. So Sharon, you're 5'4", and you like a long top. Yes.
Do you? Well, I have long shirts, but this is why bodies are fascinating. Everyone is so beautifully different. But I do also love the space on the neckline.
Yeah. Okay, can we start talking about the skirt? So this is one of these that Jade was like, I really, really want to show this skirt because I totally love it. I feel like this is one of her faves from Wicked Dragon. So this skirt is the mandala flower long skirt with pockets. It's got pockets. It is £30. Suggested sizing is 8 to 20. It comes in 3 colours. So Jade is wearing the petrol. And is that the petrol?
I think yes, that is the petrol. Purple green.
Yep. And this one is the green. It's slightly different. It's on our website. I think it's maybe a different. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Purple, green, black. Okay, right. Purple, green, black.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So it is £30. Jade is wearing the small to medium, suggested size 6 to 12. The large extra large is 12 to 16 and the double XL is 18 to 22. Jade, why do you love this skirt?
Right. I'm a long skirt girly, but as a short person, the first thing I was ever told was you can't wear long skirts because it makes you look short. But if you put a crop top with it, you look fine. I like this skirt because the waistband is not big. It's thin, so it doesn't really, normally they're really long and then they just drag and it makes you look really short. But these sit really nicely on the waist and they have so much space, as we've just demonstrated. So it can move around, and when it comes down, it's ankle length. And because it's not flowing when you move, the skirt moves with you. So if you're going upstairs, it doesn't trip under your feet, which is something you have to consider when you're running up and down stairs in here, which is why I absolutely love this skirt. So they were like, well, what do you like specifically? Like, if there was a list of things that I would buy, this skirt is actually on the list. I love it in the green. The green is so gorgeous.
That is really pretty, actually, isn't it?
It would go well with anything. Plain black, some gold stuff, some yellow stuff.
And this just looks super, super comfy. So this stretches.
Yeah.
And you can pull in the waistband if you want to. So there's lots of flexibility there. Really nice pockets. And like Jade said, it's quite nice. A lot of our skirts are very flowy and there's lots of material, whereas actually it's quite nice sometimes to have something that you know where it's going to stand and you're not going to fall over in it. So yeah, that's nice. Amanda, yes, I thought that you were a bit shorter, Amanda, 5'3", longer top. Well, okay, my mother's been completely outnumbered by you guys. I only wear maxi skirts. I thought you did, Amanda. I was thinking about you when we were looking at what to kind of show this live, and I did think about you. The patterns emphasise your body shape too, don't they, Jade? They totally do. Yeah, I think it looks great.
I have the boho-y look.
Deborah George, I'm 5'2" and wear skirts, but on me they look maxi, which I love. Yes, that's a really good point, actually. And I love a maxi skirt, actually. I think it just looks so nice.
I love a maxi skirt.
Really good to transition as well from kind of daytime to nighttime and that kind of thing. So really versatile. Okay, right. So that was, Jade, do you want to go and do another quick change? This is a fun one. So that was the mandala flower long skirt with pockets with a tie-dye sleeveless top. Okay, so moving on. Jade is currently, as we speak, changing into another one of our newbies. She will be wearing this cute little combo, not these colours, but let me just start off by talking to you about these. We've got the pixie wrap skirt here, and we've got the flower applique sleeveless hippie top. So this one has just been restocked. It was really, really super popular for a number of reasons, and really, really good for petites, I think. So Jade kind of looked at this. I suggested it to Jade, and Jade was like, I'm just not sure. But she tried it on, and everyone in the office was like, that looks amazing on you. It looks so good. So you'll see in a minute. Drum roll. This is all very exciting. So here she comes.
She's not wrong. I looked at it and went, because I don't often wear the razory look, and I was like, are you sure? But you know what? It's actually cute because it's shorter. And I've got it tucked in, but it actually comes and sits above my hip bone, which means it is really nice wearing it. So you have a look.
Yeah, it just sits really nicely on you, I think. Okay, so let me tell you about this top. It is £18. It comes, I'm going to get the colours right this time, okay? I'm not going to be bamboozled by colours. We have got green, we have got purple, and we have got petrol. Yay! I got it right. I'm so easily confused. So we've got green, purple, petrol, £18. Suggested sizings are between 8 and 20. So let me take you through those. The small to medium is what Jade is wearing now. That's 8 to 10. We've got medium large, which is 12 to 14. Large, which is 16 to 18. And then we've got double XL, which is 18 to 20. So as Jade was saying, it has got the really nice razor cut detail on the front, lots of kind of applique and beautiful embroidery. I feel like this is classic Wicked Dragon, to be honest. Yeah, on the back it's quite plain, a bit stone washy, and again our kind of classic cotton, so really good quality. You know it's going to last, and it's really eye-catching and beautiful. Okay, so shall we talk about the skirt, Jade?
Yes.
So this one is this is the pixie wrap skirt. I love this skirt actually. I don't feel like it's particularly for me because I don't really do short skirts particularly, but I think it looks fantastic on Jade. And I think every time I see pictures from you guys from our Wicked community who have tried these on, you all look fabulous in it. Okay, so the pixie wrap skirt is £37. It comes in blue, it comes in green, it comes in black, and it comes in purple that Jade is wearing now. Okay, so 2 sizes for this one. So we're suggesting a size span between 8 and 20. So the small to medium is 8 to 14. Medium large is 14 to 20. Jade is wearing the small to medium. Jade, what do you think?
As a short person, short skirts are where it's at, because you kind of look more in proportion with all of these tall people who walk around being like, oh, I can wear whatever I want because I'm so tall.
Can anybody wear whatever they want? I'm not sure anybody can. I have
if you like it, wear it. My sister has a fluffy cow plant plot hat and she rocks it.
That sounds amazing.
And she wears it with death metal clothes. If you love it, wear it. But I do often wear shorter skirts because it helps me with my proportions, because I've explained tiny torso, really long legs for someone who's like 5'3". So a mini skirt is not mini skirt, a shorter skirt is actually very nice. This is a really nice length because it's not too short. Because there was one skirt I tried on, it's a patchwork one, and it was very short and my butt's too big for it. But this one is the perfect kind of length. It's like just above the knees. It's got a little bit of flow, and when you twist, it's got like movement, and it has this side pocket for treasure. Oh, that's not there. There it is.
So I didn't realise it had this. I'm going to show you up close. Okay. This feels really kind of festivally cool there, and it's detachable as well. So it's absolutely fabulous. I'm going to show you as well, because I don't think you can see from afar all the lovely embroidery and lace. It's just layered beautifully, I think, which is a really nice thing about this dress. And also, Jade, do you want to demonstrate the wrap popper thing, please?
So if you've had us or been used our steampunk wrap skirt, it's kind of like a mini version of that, but it has a little string. But the poppers It is so easy to whip off. So if you're on a date and it's going really well.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. So inappropriate. It could be with your husband, you don't know.
Could be.
But yeah, it's
yes.
really easy to put on and off. It's got lovely layers and dimension, and the buttons are really cute, and it's so pirate core. A little bit of pixie core, a little bit of pirate core. So it's like, if you're just feeling troublesome, it's a troublesome skirt. Like if you just feel like, I'm going to cause them trouble today, this is the skirt for you.
Okay, so just to recap, the Pixie Wrap skirt comes in 4 colours and it's £37. And that is available now. So we just want to do one last quick change on Jade. I'm going to read through some comments just to make sure that we're answering any any questions on these. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I hope you're all telling me about your fashion rules. I'm going to really enjoy reading those. And thank you everyone, by the way, for coming and saying hi to me last week. It's been a really, really lovely first week back. So I've really enjoyed it. Oh, the Pixie Wrap. I want to order one for drumming, but they're smaller on the waist than the steampunk, aren't they? Jade, are they smaller on the waist than the steampunk? Can I bet?
The steampunk does have more diversity because it has a bigger sizing. But yeah, what size are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yes.
I don't know who asked.
This is Amanda.
Hi,
I'm sure she'll get back to us in a moment. But we might get back to you afterwards just to confirm the sizing and maybe pop a couple on. But yes, I want to know more about drumming. You drum. I didn't know this about you. This is exciting. And the headbands to go with these tops. Which headbands, Tammy? I want to know. I'm yet to wear my Pixie Wrap skirt. You've got one already. Right, my mission, Tammy, is to find something to promote something on the live that that you haven't already bought. It's going to be my mission. I love the fact Amanda's comment. Mrs. Yes, that was my thinking as well. Right, morning, hello to everybody. It's really nice to see you. I think it's just all fun comments. Nobody's actually asking about the outfits. They're just talking about how they've either bought them already or fun things. There are no rules. Yes, I feel like that's the overriding thing. There are no rules. Absolutely.
Oh,
so
sorry.
There we are. That is. Oh yes, Jade, you were going to talk about the patchwork long wrap skirt. So this is another skirt that Jade has kind of just been rifling through over the last couple of months. And she kind of picked up, tried on, and she just thought, actually, this really, really works for my shorter frame. So it is £32. It currently comes in green and blue. The red, unfortunately, which is a really, really nice colour, the red is sold out. So suggested size is small to medium, 8 to 16, large, extra large, which is 14 to 20. So Jade is wearing the small to medium. So you probably heard there is a little bit of overlap with this skirt. And I think that's because you do have these poppers at the top, like with the Pixie Wrap skirt. So there is a bit of flexibility, and it is kind of stretchier material anyway, so there is a bit more give, a bit more room in this one too. Jade, what do you think?
Yeah. So, the bottom bit is a lot stretchier because the other, like the steampunk and the pixie, they don't they don't have that give because they're very gorgeous one piece. Like the word I'm thinking of is Dalek. That's not the word, but it's kind of like a Dalek-y thing. Like it does not move. This is super stretchy, and I got it out purely by accident actually because I've tried on both, including like the mini skirt, and the mini skirt is a mini skirt. And I thought I'd picked out that one because I was like, I'll pick out some shorter skirts. And then I got this one out and I remembered that this one is a really cool length because it's not a midi and it's not long. It's this weird in the middle. So it comes like that much over the top of my ankle. So.
But actually, I don't know whether you guys remember, I tried this one on last year and I remember it being like a midi. It was definitely a midi on Julie. So if you are taller, then this would absolutely be a midi skirt on you. With me, it kind of just came slightly below. And obviously on Jade, it works out as the perfect maxi. So that was a really happy coincidence when we were looking through, finding bits and bobs. And it just sits really nicely, and I think you can tell. I think because it's a wrap, you've got really nice kind of give and movement and flow, even though it is essentially kind of a straight down skirt.
If you did want it to be full maxi, you can also wear it lower. If that was one that likes it lower. but as we've learned earlier, that is not quite the opinion of the group, but you can, and it looks nice, especially with like, if you do like longer shirts. But it comes still just above my ankles, so even at its lowest point on my hips, it's still not dragging along the floor, which is a problem with buying most long skirts. That's why I like the steampunk one as well, like the full length one, because it sits quite high and you can adjust it to sit higher so that it's not on the floor.
That actually looks really nice on you, lower, I think.
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? If you like that
Yeah, looks really
belly
nice.
dancery look.
There is a pocket on the side as well.
There's a pocket.
Zippy pockets, because we all love pockets. So yeah, really nice. And the really nice patchwork as well. Here's the print up close so that you can get a good look, like a really nice kind of 70s vibe going on. Really nice tonal colours mixed in there. Okay, so that is the patchwork long wrap skirt, £32, available in green and blue, and it's on our website now. Okay, so that is our roundup of petite clothes at the moment. So the majority of those are newbies or restocks. They're all online now. We'll pop some links on after the live. And I feel like we've gabbled on quite a lot actually this week. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Hope you had a nice Valentine's Day, by the way. Did you? Hope you did. Or maybe you just don't buy into it all anyway. And you just had a nice Tuesday. But anyway, hope you're going to have a good weekend. We're going to read through the comments and have some fun in a minute. And we'll reply to you all then. Any ideas for the next coming couple of weeks, then please do let us know. And keep having a look on our socials, because there's lots of fun stuff coming up. So it'll be lots of fun. Okay, right. But Jade and I do have to go and do a little bit of work now on Friday. Let us know what you think of the outfits that we showed you. Let us know if you've got any and you think that yes, they absolutely do work for petites. Yeah, tell us how you are. Great to see everybody, and we will see you next week. Bye.